Hello, Crusaders. I'm Carl Shalarkin.
And I'm Zanaya Banks.
Welcome to the Reagan Gold Show, your home for RA Crusader news. The sophomore class is hosting a Crazy Friday tomorrow. You know the drill, Crusaders. Bring in your $2 and be sure to follow the Crazy Friday dress-out rules. Now let's take a look at what's happening with clubs today and tomorrow. Deering Cleaners has openings for part-time jobs after school and on Saturdays. If you're interested, call them at 356-2471. The location is 1160 North Arlington. Eastside Gymnastics Unlimited is also looking for help. They're seeking some outgoing and fun males or females to work birthday parties. Their party staff hours run from 1 to 6 p.m. on Saturdays, so no getting up early and no ruining your weekend evening plans. Job responsibilities include setup and cleanup for parties, as well as playing games with the birthday kids in a neat and clean 20,000 square foot facility. If you are looking to make some easy extra money and potential tips, send an email to the address on the screen below. Help the Cecina Student Council on our boys varsity basketball team sock it to them on February 26th. Next week, the Student Council will be hosting a sock drive. Students may bring in new socks to their cathedralogy rooms anytime during the week. Socks will also be collected at the basketball game on the 26th, with the winning class announced during halftime of the game. The winning class will receive a dress-out day and donuts on February 29th. Speaking of the basketball game, here's Jimmy Klinger with your sports news.
Hey Crusaders, I'm Jimmy Klinger. Let's get going with our sports news. The freshman boys basketball team will host Ritter tonight in the second round of the city tournament. The game starts at 6 p.m. Good luck, Crusaders. The annual track and field pasta fundraiser is back. The team is selling pasta once again to raise funds for meet registrations, practice facility use, and equipment. The team members will be accepting brochure orders from now through March 2nd. You can also purchase online through April 1st by going to the address on the screen below. This is Jimmy Klinger, signing off.
Looking for some entertainment tonight? Come check out your classmates performing at the Campus Ministry Coffee House in the cafeteria. Doors open at 6:30, so come out for some fun. Any junior or senior interested in being on the prom committee should attend a meeting in Mrs. Zay's room during C and D on Tuesday. Please bring your lunch and pick up a pass from Mrs. Zay before the meeting. Now here's Lauren and Callie with a look at the weather.
Good afternoon, Crusaders. I'm Lauren Kavanaugh.
And I'm Callie Burgess.
Today's a little warmer than yesterday with a high of 44 and a low of 28.
That's all for today, Crusaders. Back to Buzz and Zanaya.
Now here's a look at tonight's musical rehearsal schedule. Speaking of the musical, reporters Augustine Gutierrez and Sandra Freddy caught up with Eamon Hegarty, who is playing the lead role of Tarzan. Let's take a look.
For Jane.
Tarzan, the ship is here. To take us home to England.
Students are busy preparing for next month's musical. Senior Eamon Hegarty is playing the lead role of Tarzan.
It's pretty daunting. I've had a lot of big roles in the past. Like my freshman year, I was Marcellus in The Music Man. Sophomore year, when we did Legally Blonde, I was Emmett. I was the main male lead. And last year I was Jack in Into the Woods. But this is the first time I've had a title character. So it's really interesting having to like the whole show is sort of riding on your back in a sense, whereas it's all about you. So you have to make sure that you're doing your best.
The cast members rehearse almost every night in order to know their roles.
Well, right now I'm practicing pretty much every weekday after school except for Fridays for about 2 hours every night and then 2 hours on most Saturdays. So that's it's about at least 10 hours a week.
Eamon, as the senior, is excited to perform for Cecina one last time. He's excited to play his role and see how everyone else will do.
My motivation is just this is my last time on the Cecina stage, so I just want to let everything all out here and give it my best performance that I can. I'm hoping I do. I hope we all do really well. The rest of the cast is looking fantastic. Bailey, of course, as Jane is phenomenal. Deshelle as Kala is doing. I think this will be one of our best musicals yet. I'm not sure if I would be the best physically, so in terms of my stature, no, but I think in terms of singing and acting, I was definitely the best cast, but now I sort of have to have that make up for what I do lack in the character. Just come and see it, man. It's going to be a fantastic show, March 18th and 19th.
And now I'll look at tomorrow's lunch menu.
That's all for today, Crusaders.
Have a great day.